that after seeing this intro, you are very excited to see the second episode of our rebuild series of my worst crash of my life, the BMW M4 from last year. Now, before we're going to show you the next steps we've taken ever since the previous episode, I want to tell you two things. First of all, behind me, the car is already in its finished form, something you will not see in this video, but in the next one. However, this Saturday, the 19th of April, at our opening event of Vulcan Alpha, of our new facility, you will be able to witness this car live. So stop by at our new address, Gottlieb Daimlerstrasse 12 in Moispad in the Industry Park Nürburgring, and you can see this along with many other sexy cars. We'll have also lots of more things such as giveaways, etc, etc. And the second thing I want to mention is that we could have attached a brand deal to this video or to this car, but you know what? I've decided to resurrect the initial idea of offering you the possibility to be featured on this car's wrap and simply to contribute to the rebuild of this project. Now, initially we offered spaces on the car for 100 euros donation. You can have your name or the name of your company, you name it, on this car. And this was met with some skepticism, some hate, and also with a lot of praise. And a lot of people actually have donated already. So I owe it to them to put their names on the car. So you might as well join it. As of now, we've rebuilt the car completely. It has cost over 100,000 euros, so it's there anyway. So if you want to contribute, fine. If you're not, also fine. Enjoy the video, enjoy the coming videos that we'll be making with this car, visiting various cool events, doing lots of cool stuff. All right, enough talking. Back to the build. In the last episode, we showed you a brand new chassis that we bought from BMW and installed AST cage inside of it. Anton came by with a van to pick up a van full of parts, brought us also some nice Tarczynski sausages. And now we are here actually in Poland because this is where you live. And we are visiting GF Service that has done since a tremendous job of building this car together. So today we will show you all the shiny and new beautiful components, from the very small radiators and fire extinguisher system to the, of course, the Kevlar body kit on it. But first of all, can we fire up the engine?
Of course.
Because the car is actually, I would say, 95% finished. There are just two components missing, and those are the brakes and the midsection of the exhaust that is still on its way here. Then the car will be ready for its wrap. Let's start the engine. By the way, from all the components that have been purchased brand new, only engine and the gearbox are from the crashed car, but they have been serviced and rebuilt and reinforced, so it should be good enough. Yeah. And if not, we're going to rebuild it harder again. So it gives us another reason to continue this rebuild series.
We have a lot of experience now.
All right. Not that bad.
Polish exhaust.
Nice. That sounds badass, and it smells good too.
It smells good.
Bye. Anton is going to the warehouse now to pick up some of the parts that we still need to show to you. And now let's do a quick walk around and show you the details of the parts that have been already installed. First of all, the Kevlar fiber body kit from Avis Motorsport from Lithuania. It has a really, really good fitment, amazing rear quarter panel, and then also, of course, the door with carbon door cards with option to mount NASCAR style cage, which is mostly mandatory in regulations of drifting because that's the specialty of Avis Motorsport. Also, the fenders made from Kevlar, and the bonnet is a CSL styled bonnet, and we might as well look underneath. But first, another quick look on some other components while we're at it. We have the LCI headlights and also taillights that need to be installed. All the carbon bits for all the intakes and the grills. We can see also the CSF radiator peeking through it. Another thing that's, by the way, missing, that's being currently in development, is the front splitter for G82 by Vulcan Alpha, and also a bespoke DRS system that is already available. Engine, as mentioned, stock rebuilt with Venturi intakes attached to it. It has a full racing Moton suspension on it, and yeah, CSF radiators underneath to be extra cool, more cool than it already is. Yeah, some additional carbon here and there. The bumpers are OEM stock, and the same goes for the rear bumper. Now, we already have received a Krapovic exhaust for it, and it is still on its way here to Poland from Germany, because I got it from a Krapovic in Germany. And lots of things and details underneath that I will show to you in a bit when we lift up the car. As mentioned, the car is missing the brakes, but through here you can already see all the shiny, brand new suspension parts. Literally every bolt from all the chassis components has been ordered brand new. The custom Emotion wheels are in transit and they are coming soon, but here you can see the bespoke design that are made to it. Moving on to the interior, tilt seats to save on the weight, full carbon fiber combined with hot harnesses. The AST cage you already have seen before, and now beautifully painted, because previously you saw it in unpainted version. Right now we went for silver because the option was black or white. White is more like BMW Motorsport, black it's too boring, and went for in between in silver. All the dash is also brand new, because of course the previous one was destroyed by the airbags popping off. FEV fire extinguisher system supplied to us by our Italian friends of DF Antincendio, with additional fire extinguisher actually also in the back, just in case if we one day need to have it, but hopefully not. Windows, plastic for performance, are being picked up right now from the warehouse that we're gonna show to you. So the sides and the rear, and the roof will be of carbon fiber, and the next step, the car is going next week to body shop, so the carbon roof will be installed. I think we might as well lift the car up in the air and show you some parts underneath. This is actually really impressive how easy the door is opening and closing. The fitment is really, really good. And the weight savings, well, we'll put the car on scales and we'll tell you, but the goal is to put it under 1500 kilos, which is still a lot, but significantly less than a stock car. By the way, related to that, mirrors are also custom made, although they look stock, but these are custom, and more importantly, the inside component, the actual mirror glass, is custom and therefore very lightweight, because it does not have all the heating elements or the electronic elements. It's combined, it all adds up to the weight savings. Fast forward, Anton is back with the box from Plastics for Performance. Yeah. And this is not my address, this is the address of GF Service, so don't worry about it. If you want to send stuff or come visit me, you can only visit these fine gentlemen over here working on this car. Alright. Oh, look at that, Vulcan Alpha. With a K. That will do. Ah.
And the frames.
The frames, nice. Very good, very nice.
Very light.
Very light. Nice. So yeah, that's coming next, together with the carbon roof. I guess now let's lift the car and see what's underneath. The car is lifted, so let's have a look underneath. Look, everything is shiny and brand new. It's missing the Krapovic exhaust because it's stuck on its way from Germany to here. It will be here in 2 days, unfortunately, so we'll not be able to show to you. So next time you will see it and also hear it. Kinematics from 24/7 Performance, and also the dry shafts from KMP, together with differential that we picked up earlier last year with completely modified diff. And again, all the uni balls, so it will have insane amount of traction and also acceleration, just like we wanted. As mentioned, the whole of The suspension components and geometry are also brand new. All the nuts and bolts and everything, they're moving on forward. It's also new because the previous part didn't survive. And then the gearbox and the engine have been serviced and rebuilt, and they survived nicely. Then moving on back again to the front, all of this is new together with all the trailing arms, and then the brakes are to follow. Yeah. Excited to feel how a brand new car that you assembled by yourself, well, not me literally, that will come with the Civic, maybe me building something, who knows, stay tuned. But to drive this for the first time is going to be a very special moment for us. One more thing important to mention, the oil cooler from CSF over here, additional one, and then we can also have maybe a bit better look at the one in the front. All the cooler packs. While Gio is doing some cinematics for you guys, there are a few things I want to show you extra. So first of all, together with all the content, my usual travel pack, we brought this wheel studs. Yep, have fun. Fun story behind that is that it of course triggered the curiosity of the security personnel at the airport this morning, and they actually recognized me, and the first thing they asked was like, where's your helmet? And I said, it's already on the truck to Portimao. Anyway, some extra bonus content for you to keep you entertained throughout this video. So first, we have here some interesting cars outside, including the actual destroyed chassis over here. Yeah, including all the fire extinguisher bits from the fire department previously. I wonder what we're gonna do with that. Maybe we should cut it up in pieces and put it on the wall or something, I don't know. Yeah. So here we have a nice car. Proper brakes, AP Racing 5000R. But there is something even crazier in the backyard. Wo ZBs. No, it's not that, that's Anton's car. There's something even crazier. Over here you have a Volvo. Here you have another Volvo. It looks like perfectly stuck, right? Except for big oil cooler and, believe it or not, a double NOS bottle on the back. So apparently this car is running 1000 horsepower. Cause why not? Cause you can. And here you have a caddy with a massive side pipe, because apparently this one is running also 300 plus horsepower. And the next door neighbors are actually very famous Nissan 350 and 70Z tuners and drifters. It's pretty cool. Kopcio garage. Got the shot? Oh yeah, for the memories. And until then, massive thank you guys. GF Service, you've done an amazing job so far. Just a little bit to go. Thanks a lot. Пацаны, ну вообще, ребята. So yeah, massive thanks for all the jobs so far. I think me personally, this is the last time I won't be coming back to Poland on any short term. But I think, yeah, I know, Ultrace, yes. But probably we will see this car on the ring next time, maybe already driving, because we have just like a few more weeks and it will be finished. Maybe in between we'll give you also some other update. But yeah, it's almost completed. Just map everything, map the headlights, code everything, put the windows in there, and then also, of course, apply the wrap. Very much looking forward to it. So thank you everyone for watching, for support, for your excitement, and yeah, looking forward to finishing this piece of the chapter and starting a new one with this car. It's going to be exciting. Stay tuned. Bye bye.